gold prices skyrocketed. We're gonna really start producing some gold.
Driven by the record-high gold prices, the king of the Klondike, Tony Beets, is racing to mine every inch of ground he can find.
You cannot say that I could have, I should have. You gotta say that I've been there, done that.
At the mega cut, his trommel is sluicing 350 yards of pay dirt an hour, 24 hours a day.
We got it!
Daughter Monica runs 200 yards an hour of old-timer tailings through the shaker deck.
More power!
And now, Tony is bringing his new secret weapon to Paradise Hill.
This trommel, I heard stories about this thing about 30 years ago already. Finally came up for sale. Everybody says the piece of won't work, and it's always nice to prove them wrong.
Son Mike trucks in the 10-ton frame.
This thing was a nightmare to pull apart and get out, and now we got her out. We gotta put this thing together to make sure she works, to make sure if my dad spent his money wisely or frivolously.
If it works the way I envisioned it, then that means I can do 150 yards an hour and only use 2 excavators, and I just drive it down the cut. It'd be very cheap to operate. Moment the truth is gonna be pretty close, either today or tomorrow. If it works, it's worth every penny.
Tony spent $400,000 on this trommel, but it hasn't run for almost 30 years. With only 2 months of the short Yukon season left, he needs it up and running fast so that he can pay it off and hit his season goal of 3,000 ounces.
Mike, boom it out, boom it out. I need room for the wheels. That's okay, just push the thing. Perfect, right there. Hold it up a second, hold it up a second. Perfect. Hold it right there. Gentlemen, cables, take it off. Voila.
Nice.
Good. We got the back wheels underneath it, we got the front wheels underneath it. Basically, all we gotta do is hook a piece of equipment to it and drive it around.
Unlike a normal trommel, this mobile trommel has its own engine and wheels and drives itself to the pay. An excavator feeds pay straight from the cut. It passes into the drum, where fine gold-rich material flows into the sluice runs. The conveyor removes waste tailings. As soon as one section's finished, it moves down the cut to the next area of pay.
I'll even make sure I go along those switchbacks nice and quiet.
Oh, that takes you too long. Hit right up the
Mike heads back to Moose Creek for the final piece, the conveyor.
Once we're done this load, we're done at Moose Creek, and then we can finally finish putting together that trommel.
Len, you guys pull a little bit. That's good. Tony, stop. Terrence, pull it over.
Terrence, pull on that rope.
1 sec, Tony, 1 sec. A little bit more, just a hair more.
Trommel is in there. Change off. We're not doing too bad at all.
Tony, do you copy?
What you got?
We need to go to town. Mike's truck is on fire.
Oh. Go. Fire extinguisher.
Something's on fire.
He's on fire, yeah.
You chasing it? He said something's on fire.
It must be the truck.
In Dawson City,
There she goes.
Mike Beets' truck is on fire.
Oh, she's going up now, eh?
That's probably right, I don't know if you can hear me. You got me, mate, you got me.
Aw, man. I gotta replace all my
Trailer's untouched, that's good.
If that happened while I was driving it, that might have been a problem.
Well, you know what? Like I say, nobody hurt, no big deal.
On his way to Moose Creek to pick up a conveyor, Mike parked the truck before loading onto the ferry.
We were gonna bring it across, but I saw it was busy, so I decided to park it over here. I don't know. This must have went. I don't know, but like I said, no point in crying over it. It's burnt. Me whining about it ain't gonna bring it back.
Hey guys,
Hey.
Hey guys,
how are you?
Whoa, living my best life.
you got some goodies?
That's something.
Perfect.
At Paradise Hill, the Beets family gathers for the Gold Way.
It's sad to see your truck go up.
It sucked. I like that truck.
Then at least you get spare parts. Next time you burn the ass end, because then you'll have the front end, right?
So far this season, Tony has banked 1,040 ounces of gold. Now, he needs 220 ounces a week to hit his 3,000-ounce season target.
So, let's see what the shaker deck did this week.
Tony's daughter Monica had the shaker deck washing old-timer tailings all week.
Pour her in there, guy. Let's see.
5, 10, 15.
Previously, it's brought in 72 ounces of gold in 1 week.
40, 49, 49.84.
Worth almost $95,000.
So it's a little less than an ounce an hour.
Yeah, but you don't strip for it.
And it's been sluiced before, so.
I'll take that anytime, any day.
So, should we weigh the bigger one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Next, Mike's trommel. It's been running 24 hours a day, sluicing 350 yards of pay dirt an hour.
5, 10, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 70, 100, 140, 150, 160, 180, 190, 195, 190, 195.58.
Worth over $370,000.
So they did okay for the week. Pretty consistent.
So what's our week's total?
245.42.
Which I made that in a week.
Maybe we'll get some out of that Moose Creek. Who knows?
It'd be nice to see what it can do.
Yep, absolutely. We got it all hooked up. We'll fire it up. Let's see what the thing can do.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.